So today on the food plan, I'm going to be showing you how to make a garlic bread stuffed crust pizza. So as I say in the title, it's a pizza and the crust is basically just a garlic bread. So we achieve that by just making some garlic bread sort of paste and putting it in the crust, and that's pretty much all there is to it. It's extremely simple to follow. So let's get started. So we're going to start with a basic pizza dough. So in a mixing bowl here, I've got 500 grams of plain flour, and I'll add into that 1 teaspoon of salt and about 15 grams of yeast. Okay, just combine that. Right, now add in 270 ml of warm water and 30 ml of olive oil. And just form that to a dough. Alright, so just cover this with some cling wrap. And leave that to sit for about 20 minutes. Now to make the garlic bread bit. So take a bowl here, put in 2 tablespoons of margarine, 1 tablespoon of grated garlic, and 1 tablespoon of chopped parsley. Right, just combine that together. Right, you can just leave that to the side. You can taste it at this point. If you think you want it more garlicky or more herby, just put some more of that sort of stuff in. But just leave this to the side for now. And now we're going to make the sauce. So now we need to blend a couple of things together to make the sauce base. So we'll start with 1 can of tomatoes. So it's about 400 grams. And just some light spices, so half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of Garam Masala. Alright, just blend that together. Alright, you can just leave this to the side and get the toppings together. Okay, let's get this dough rolled out. So we've got a floured board here. Let's put the dough there. So just sort of bring it out a bit. Some flour. Okay, just roll this out to size. Alright, so that's rolled out. So the size you want is whatever tray you're using. You want it to extend past the edge because we need to fold it over to make the crust. So this tray I'm using here is about 35 centimeters by 30 centimeters. But you can make this pizza bigger or smaller depending. Just remember, whatever thickness you roll it out to, it's probably going to double or even triple in size. So that's really up to you how thick you want the base. But that's what I'm going to go with. So now I need to get the pan ready. There's the pan, a bit of oil. Sprinkle down a bit of flour. Dough straight on. Right, so now for the garlic bread crust bit. So what you're going to do is take this garlic mix you made, and you need to put it out right to the edges of the pan, evenly all the way around, because what we're going to do is fold this crust over that so that's inside and makes the garlic bread. Right, that's all in, so now more or less you literally just take the side and fold it over itself. So make sure it's folded over the garlic bread, and then you can sort of press down all the way around. Right, so that's all there. So the crust is pretty big, but that's because, like I said, it's a garlic bread crust, so we've got garlic bread and we've got some pizza too. So now for the rest of it, so I'm going to put the sauce down. Alright, if you think the sauce is too much, you can use less of it. Doesn't really matter too much. Now for the toppings, just put whatever you want. Doesn't really make that much of a difference whatever you put on. So I just got a few random things here. So I've got some leftover chipotle salad here. So I'll just put some of that on. And I've got some thinly sliced cucumbers, some tomatoes, and a bit of parsley as well. So to finish, I'm just going to put a bit of nutritional yeast over the top. You could also put some vegan cheese, would go pretty good on this. Now I'm just going to brush the crust with a bit of olive oil. Then just a bit of pepper on the crust. Right, that about does it. So cook this in a 220-degree oven for 20 minutes. So there is the pizza finished up there. So you can see here the garlic sort of filling inside the crust here, and it's a nice thick roll of bread all on the crust. So that's your garlic bread all around the edge. Then you've got some pizza toppings, and you can cut it up as a pizza. So that's basically all there is to that. So I'll just get a slice of this. Right. So I've cut up a slice here. So like I said, you can see the garlic there. So I'm just going to open this up and have a look. You can see here, inside the crust, it's pretty much exactly like a garlic bread. You've got a crust on the outside, the bread bit, and the garlic and herb filling in the middle of there. So it's exactly as I've said. It's literally just a garlic bread attached to a pizza, basically. So that's about all there is to it, so enjoy.